The one thing that stood out to me, if I'm going to cherry pick the information I want to out of that comment, is he brought up backup, insulating the backup position. He literally said, we didn't have any backups. We need to look at that. That's Brad Holmes' mindset I'm taking away from that. They're not looking for a starter. They're looking for a backup. And whether that be in the first round, whether that be in the fourth round, they're still going to try to make this team better. And what's a GM's job?
Make the team better.
Oh, my God.
That is.
So, wait, you're telling me that Brad Holmes isn't committing, so he's not playing his cards so the rest of the world knows what he wants to do, and he's still going to try to make the team better?
And that's what I love about Brad, too, the transparency. Like, that's what I appreciate. He's not going to come out and say, yeah, Jared's our guy for the next 5 years, 10 years. Like, he's pretty honest. He keeps things, year to year on a year-to-year basis, and that's something I respect out of Brad. When you look at that comment, and they had multiple comments, what it tells me is they need a backup. But backup to me doesn't always mean, Nate Sudfeld. It could mean, and I'm just throwing this out there, the Chiefs had a backup behind Alex Smith when they drafted one for a little bit. Yeah. And then he became their starter, Patrick Mahomes. So
I'm so sick of hearing
I'm
that.
Not
comp.
saying.
Honestly, Jeff, I love you, and I just complimented you on using your brain.
I'm just saying.
But everybody who says, "Why don't you just go get a Patrick Mahomes?" The Chiefs did it. It's like,
I'm not saying.
If it was that easy, every team would have done that by now. You can't just go get a Patrick Mahomes. And there isn't an effing Patrick Mahomes in this draft.
Let me give you another example. The Eagles. They drafted a backup in the second round, Jalen Hurts, who was the backup. Now they're in the Super Bowl the next year. So taking what he's saying, it could go either way. That's why I don't – if people want to run with it and say he's taking a quarterback in the first round, go ahead.
He's not.
If you want to go with he's taking a quarterback later in the draft, go with it.
He's not.
You don't think he'll take a quarterback at all?
No. You heard him, in the draft or free agency. He didn't specify that they're drafting a quarterback. He said draft or free agency.
Well, he's not going to say draft.
Exactly.
He's going to say draft or free agency. So anybody that thinks they learned something from that conversation and it's proven their point that he's going to draft a quarterback, you're delusional. You're out of your mind delusional. He played his cards perfectly. Middle of the lane. Yes, we want to insulate that backup position, whether it's going to be through the draft or it's going to be through free agency. How does that give you any hint of what his next move is going to be at that quarterback position? How?